Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to ROADCRAFT. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and please subscribe for this and many more videos. Let's see, we are on Incommunicado still, and we'll get started. We made a big road system kind of last episode, and just to kind of allow vehicles to operate in certain areas a little bit more. I literally almost said more better, more efficiently. That's where my mind was, but my lips said more better. More better. So we are here at, we're here at, I guess. I'm gonna see if we can get out of this. Now this road, I don't think we can unlock this. Even though this is a sand quarry, I don't think that it's a sand quarry. I think it should be a sand quarry, but that would probably make this next part much, much easier. Move. Oh my gosh, my camera's like all over the place. So yeah, we're gonna go down through here. And our sand is just getting slopped all over the place. But this part's not going to take terribly long. Oh my gosh. Gosh, we're at $84,000 already. I'm sorry, guys. It is incredibly difficult to control this thing. Yeah, you can't refill it when it's tipped open. Duck. Oh, come on, Brad. Alright, let's see what we got. Marching, come on. Alright, so we're almost to the bridge. Now, once we get to the bridge, things are going to get kind of interesting. Because that is where our sand access ends, and so we're gonna have to make a lot more trips back and forth in order to get over here. Whoops. But we won't have to do any automated courses over here, so that's not going to be a big deal. Now right here, there's like a weird ditch. And so we're going to need a bunch of sand here. Oh gosh. Alright, so we can fill here. So I guess I'm just going to kind of go off in this direction. Right there is where we can refill. All right, let's jump back on here. And I'm just going to go right across. Wait, we don't have an objective mapped? Really? Yeah, I'm kind of wanting to shoot like right in through there. But we've got trees to cut, and that's... Oh, I can refill sand here, can't I? Let's do it again. Should I bring the tree cutter down? I probably should. Let's see, where is it? Oh, it's a rusty one. Well, that's just great. It's gonna take forever to drive it down here. I haven't tried out a non-rusty one yet. That sounds way worse than it probably is. I don't know if we're going to be able to cut some of these trees down, because those big trees, like right there, I don't think we can cut those. We can only kind of cut the thinner ones. Was he just bottom? Oh yeah, he was kind of bottoming out there. I guess this isn't too bad. Oh, look at me. I left a big pile of sand here. Like, you know, as one does. But again, this is just like an access road. And while we'll be using it several times, it's gonna make life, like, this access road is gonna make life so much easier, I think. You might not think that, but I do. I truly think it. Now, coming across here, see, we're already down here. I wouldn't think that this would slow down a tracked vehicle all that much. Let's get back into flattening mode here. Now, all those people that hated all the skills that I've obtained from all that Farming Sim 25 forestry work, you guys can suck it. Go eat a booger. Because we're about ready to do some logging. Actually, the logger in this game is like redonkulously easy to use. See, I don't know. Okay, I can cut that. I don't know if I can cut. Oh, I can cut that. I can even cut this. Alright, we're going to process this tree. Now, we don't have to process these trees, but later on down the road, we're going to want these trees processed. And doing it now is going to cut out a lot of work later. Let's see here. A couple vehicles I'm gonna want to buy. Did we? Okay, so we do have the space. Let's go to the shop. What is this thing? The Vostok? That's not a rocket. Oh, that's like a stump grinder right there. Ooh, I want that. Ooh, we even have like non-rusty asphalt rollers. Yeah, this is the stump muncher we're gonna want. So I'm gonna buy that. Oh, the cable layer. This is the other thing I definitely want to buy. And then we've got the tree harvester. But honestly, I think the one that we have right now works good enough. What level? Oh, we're level 6. So that's the next tree harvester up. And then I don't even know what this thing is. The EPEC HWC. The Arling Roadworks 120 special. Oh man, look. Level 20. All right. Deploy. Oh no. Well, we're just going to have to go in the back way. So, if you want to know what the back way is, just get the roadside base here, and you can come down this hill right to here and go right to the power station. And look, we're not going to be very far away, or we could just go careening off the cliff. Is it a cliff, or is it just a... I guess it's not really a cliff. I mean, technically, yeah, we could just go right down there and maybe like right over here. YOLO. And I don't YOLO lightly. Oh no. I don't want to YOLO too much. Oh no. Oh, I should have gone across over there. I think we're going to be okay. We're in slow mode. I would think our vehicles are right over here somewhere. Kind of in this direction. Yeah. Okay, I did see it. I thought I saw something through the trees over there, and there it is. This thing makes like the most destructive path. Wait, we need to be tracking the objective too. Use harvester, prepare the cons. Yeah. Yeah, so this is what we should honestly be working on. But I just want to get over there. And I'm having fun making the route to get over there. And I just know there's going to be somebody that's going to complain about it. I'm like, Brad, you're doing too much work. I'm playing it my way. All right, let's just... I think I'm just gonna go cruising off in this direction here. Right here. And we can just push this tree over. Oh no, it's gonna be hard to see the forest for the trees. Now, I think this terrain is pretty good. Now, here's where it gets less fun. Well, it's not less fun. It's actually fun. But we're gonna have, we've got a bunch of stumps to grind out up here. And when I say a bunch, I mean hundreds of thousands. Actually, I don't even think we need to grind out the stumps. I think we just need to take the trees out, but getting to the trees requires the grinding of les stumps. I wish to God I could turn that stupid thing off. Like this, you need to saw the trees down in this. Yeah, I know. You don't need to tell me. Yeah, this right here, this area was all part of the original demo. Oh, there's one here. I think that's a little stump right there. Alright, so let's go back to the tree stumper. Whoops. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. No. Now, if you've seen the demo before, this is pretty close, but it's different. Okay, so there's the tree there. I love the tracks. Look at how good the mud looks. I mean, come on, you guys. You gotta admit, that looks pretty freaking awesome. Now that tree is a pushover. This tree is not. So I'm just trying to bring them back to a central point. That way, when I bring the log transportation truck, we can just do all of these at once. I know that there's this tree and then possibly the one behind it. Oh. That was weird. I'm not sure why it wasn't letting me cut that. I'm so glad. I'm not even going to say it. I was going to say, I'm so glad it's not raining, and then watch it start raining, like in a moment. I think it's just that. I think we've got 3 more trees to go. And then we all get to experience one of the most painful vehicles in the entire game to drive. The tree picker-upper thing. Guy. Oh, look. The tracks disappear after a while. Interesting. Ooh, that's a big one. See, we can just clear all these out just by turning. Alright, let's go back up here. Come on, brother. Come on, big guy. Boom. Got it. Now, I think I've only got that one tree where the triangle is. I think that's the only one I have left. Now, you don't need the stump grinder to do this mission. Or the stump mulcher, or whatever the heck this is called. You don't need that. I just think it's kind of nice to have. Because then you can grind the stumps if you need to or want to. There are a bunch of stumps down here. What? Alright, so there we go. So we need 5 logs. Use the harvester to clear trees around the station. Bring resources to the zone. 5 logs. Alright. Yeah, now, like I said, this thing is painful. It's locked into all-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. It's got the differential lock on there. But the turning radius on this thing is absolutely the worst in the game. That's as far as it'll turn. Well, I didn't like you anyway, little tree man. Come on now. This is me turning as hard as I can. Okay, I'm gonna let off. So we've got a couple trees here, or a couple logs. Let's the one thing that's nice about this, though, is it's way easier to use than it seems. Now, rotating the log is a bit sensitive. Now, you can do multiple logs at a time, but unless you have them lined up just right, I would just say don't. So I'm basically pushing down, and then I'm gonna bring it towards me and then drop it off. Now I'm gonna strap it, and brake is off, and we're gonna move forward. And there was another one over here somewhere. I think that's it right there. So we want to go forward, down, right? Forward and back. And then I'm going to hit Y and Y again on my controller, or whatever the keyboard. I just want everything strapped in. So there's 5 logs right now, but maybe we can pick up all the logs. Did I mention the turning on this is horrible? No? Well, it is. Another thing that you're really going to want to do is make sure you grab the logs like center mass. Because if you do not, they kind of go, okay, I need to go up, I need to go, no, I need to go this way. When they're out of balance, man, they're a pain. Alright, Y. Hopefully they'll kind of settle down here. Alright, next. Uh-oh. Better toggle the anchors. We got a threefer. Oh, man. This is... Alright, I'm gonna... What? Why can't he secure that? Oh, man. You know what? This thing's all over the place. Let's just drop it. And we'll just do that. That'll make it a bazillion times easier. Ah. There we go. Nice. All right, we're almost done. We've only got 4 logs to go. Come on. Oh. Now, I'm going to try... What do you mean? Nice. All right, so it looks like there's 2 more logs left. About time, jeez. Last log. All right, cool. We're gonna fold. What? All right, let's just get out of here. Now, if I'm lucky, that might be the last forestry we're gonna have to do in this episode, or in this on this map. Maybe. Now, I'm barely touching the steering wheel here. You guys have no clue how much we just got done. And I hope that my method makes it simpler for you. And if you've got, like, a better way to do it, post it. Let me know in the comments section. Feel free to join my Discord and post pictures there. Always nice having new people on the Discord. Okay. All right, we're almost there, you guys. 80 meters, 70 meters. I love how there's like all this lumber around, but it's like somehow we needed this lumber. Boom. So it automatically takes so many out. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more trees. I'm gonna strap this now. What do we have to do? Bridges. So now we can actually make a bridge. I don't want to make that bridge. Can I make this bridge? See, that bridge is too small too. So let's try a wooden wide bridge. All right, that's as far in as I can go. I'm gonna get the mouse and keyboard out here. And that's only gonna require 2 logs. So we are gonna have to do a little bit more logging. Not a big deal. Oh, actually, we're gonna have to do more logging. Okay, I had a thought. It didn't. Don't worry, it didn't hurt that much. But doing this is gonna save me about 47,000 headaches. So now we have 5 tree logs on there. All right. Objectives. Okay, open clear area of objects. All right, not a problem. The heck is it doing? Raise, lower the hook. That's what I'm doing. Okay, that's weird. Perfect. Now, wait a second. Yeah, so we've got to get these vans out of the way. Oh. Well, that ain't gonna work. In that case, we are going to have to bring in... we're going to have to bring in this guy. Yep. Now, I think this guy... I'm going to be really mad if I can't move that thing with this. But we are going to need this truck down there anyway, so we're just going to do it. We're going so fast, I might have to pass. See ya, wouldn't wanna be ya. Now, I would love to have a concrete bridge. I wonder, can you delete bridges? Because it would be nice to have a concrete bridge going into the concrete factory and not a wooden bridge. I mean, just saying. I love the reflection of the light off the ground. Yes, just enough. Whoa. So I think we've got 2 or 3 more boxes here. Come on. And bling. Oh shoot. Forgot to get the pipe. Well. Well, wait. Well. All is not lost. You son of a gun. Alright, so we're going to go down here. We're going to get... What? Highland Base and Transit Point? I don't have to go far, I just have to go over to the big box there. And that will get me one pipe. Gonna take out the one pipe. Alright, here we go. Little first-person perspective driving here. And here's the road that Brad built. While you guys just sat around and watched and did nothing. How about that? Alright, let's go. See, even though it's a long way, paving the road is really speeding up the journey. And this part of the road, it's all, you know, rocky gravel. It's not affected by the dirt. Now right there would be probably, maybe. And we may have to, I don't know if there's a, I think there actually is a course from up here. I don't know, eventually. There we go. No, you don't come back here. I guess the brakes are out. How's that? Now, one thing that's kind of nice about this one, there's not a pipe that we have to take out first. Boom. Alright. Now I can drop it.
I suppose it's about time we got that power supply going. Installing the power cable should be pretty straightforward now that you've cleared out the trees. But there's one catch. Since it's concrete we're talking here, we can't have the mixer stop once the process is started. This means that we need not only a new power cable, but a backup power source too, in case something goes haywire. Luckily, there's one at the transformer station. So, you can fetch it when you're done installing the power cable, or the other way around. Create your own destiny.
I just want to get him up out of the way. So, okay, so where's the route that failed? Everybody's like, me. Oh, that's why it's okay. No, that route's pretty good. Let's do this one. Oh, that's probably going to be worse. Yeah, I think that's kind of the only way that goes. So we're going to have to get a power generator Where am I? Okay. There's something else I want to get that I saw in the demo. And it was like a little toy out in the middle of a pond, down there near the power station. And I might actually need to pour some sand down there to get out to it. Now we'll go take a look at it here and get a plan on what we need to do. And I think if we go off in this direction, yeah, see it straight at, uh-oh. Straight ahead out here. See it on the thing there? Yes! There it is. The thing is I don't know exactly what we need to do with them. I think we have to, like, take them to the recycle. I don't know if we can take them... Let's see here. No, we can't take it there anyway. I don't know if we can take it to, like, one of these places and, like, store it, or if we have to take it here. I think we have to take it to, like, a construction depot and, like, sell it there, because I think it's a resource, or I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just guessing. So we're going to strap it on. Well, that wasn't that bad. I've been wanting to do that for I don't know how long. Since the demo. I didn't try it in the demo. I'm gonna go, since it's not terribly far, I'm gonna go down to that construction depot. We're gonna find out. We're gonna FAFO. So we're at $50,000 now. We did buy the 2 new vehicles. Or one. We got the stump grinder. And what else did I buy something else? I don't even know. I'm so confused and uh-oh. 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 Alright, low gear. Out of low gear. I'm going to say that's a turn-off.
This supply depot could be a huge help for the restoration effort. The power control panels on the Fritz belt. I'm thinking you could bring one from the old gas station. Nobody's gonna miss it for a while, right?
Oh my gosh. Really? Well, that is going to be it for this episode. I thought I was going to get a little bit more done. I really want to see the old gas. So this is a side quest. Open and track. So there's an old gas station, which is right there. And then there's something there. But yeah, we're going to have to deal with that in the next episode. So guys and gals, thank you so much for joining me for another episode of ROADCRAFT. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and please subscribe for this and many more videos. I'm Bradham73. I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.